Hello everyone, I'm Jason. Just want to take the time to thank you for visiting my channel, hopefully subscribing and sharing it with your friends and family. And I just wanted to also take the time to, briefly describe and share how this channel came to be. So I'm originally from California, currently living in Arizona. But after I graduated high school, I was living in Huntington Beach for a couple years, 2 or 3 years. And during that time, I had season passes to Disneyland, and I would go there quite often. Sometimes even just coming home from work, I would stop by and watch people and get food and not even go on a ride sometimes. I'd also go to Knott's Berry Farm quite often as well. But I think I became more of a Disneyland fan at that point. I've only been to Disney World once, and that was about 10 or more years ago, something like that. And that's nice, but it's a different experience. And I think a lot of people don't appreciate Disneyland for being the original, and it's just a different vibe. I mean, unless you grew up there. But anyway, one of the YouTubers I follow is Justin Scard, and he definitely has that same appreciation of Disneyland that I have. And I think that's why I still follow him. And not only that, he goes to Knott's Berry Farm, he goes to Calico Ghost Town. He's done some pretty epic Route 66 videos and has driven back and forth a couple times, and it's something I always wanted to do as well. So one day I was watching one of Justin's videos, and his friend Spike, who was in a tiki band called the Hula Girls, made him a Random Land sign, which is the name of Justin's channel, one of his channels. Made Justin a Random Land sign in the tiki style. Spike has made several tiki signs and tiki statues, and has a pretty epic bar, which is in his breezeway. If you've seen his channels, you know what I'm talking about. So about a month later, a friend of mine actually asked me to make her a sign for her daughter. They have a kind of a farm where they raise animals, and I just thought that the tiki style that Spike had done for Justin would make a good sign for my friend. So I actually reached out to Spike through Facebook chat, and going back and forth quite a bit, he kind of taught me how to do these signs, how to burn them and brush them in the right way, and all that stuff. So in a way, I kind of owe this channel and my startup business here of creating signs and other crafts. I owe it to Justin and Spike. So thank you guys for getting me started, as well as Christy for asking me to create that sign. So thank you as well. And since Justin's the only one who actually has a YouTube channel, I will go ahead and link his channel down below in case you haven't heard of him. He does have quite a big following now. And if you have watched any of his videos in the recent years, at least, you'll know that he has another friend named Ernie. Now, Ernie operates a company called Fandom, and they operate Haunted OC, and they also operate the Bob Gurr Disney tours, otherwise known as Waltland. And again, if you ever watch Justin's videos, then you know him and Bob Gurr, who is a Disney legend and Imagineer. He's responsible for creating the monorail and People Mover, and they say pretty much anything with wheels at Disneyland he also created. And actually created the first giant King Kong at Universal that was on the tour. And other things as well. So a few months ago, I had the opportunity to go to a barbecue at Bob Gurr's house, which of course was ran by Ernie at Fandom. And if you've seen the video I posted not too long ago, you know I made Bob Gurr a sign, and it was a good time. And Bob really appreciated the sign, and I know it's still at his house. And from what I hear, it sits upon his Mr. Toad's vehicle that he has for a photo op. So that's kind of cool. So also during that time, I took the opportunity to chat with Ernie quite a bit, and I offered him a sign as well to, pay it forward for the inspiration that Justin and Spike gave me to start this channel. And Ernie and I have talked quite a bit the last couple months about signs and about what's going on with him and Bob and things that we've been doing. And I would like to say we become kind of friends. And it seems that besides the sign I actually offered to Ernie, he actually wants a Pirates of the Caribbean sign. So stay tuned for that video, because that'll be up pretty shortly here. Or they're up now, depending on when you watch this. So as a way to pay it forward for starting this channel and all that, I actually made a couple Disney signs in that T style, and did a little giveaway on Justin's Facebook group. And because of that, I actually met another Justin who happens to be an Arizona native, and he's actually bought a few signs for me. We've become pretty good friends as well. And he has another friend who runs JK Realty, and if you've seen any of my videos, you know they're the ones that partnered with Vayner Sports and subsequently given me the job of making the signs for those NFL draftees. So it's funny how this all works. It just kind of starts from one little thing and grows and grows, and hopefully still grows a lot. So I guess that kind of leads me into this channel. And I know I've kind of said this before in my intro. This video will probably be my new intro, by the way. This channel was built up of the 4 C's: code, craft, capture, and compose. And while at this point in time I still have not made a code and capture, and that's just because lately the majority of my time is spent making these signs, which falls under the craft. And as much as I would like to get to the coding and capturing more, I felt the need to squeeze in the composing, because the music that I make, I give away on this channel for you guys to use in your own videos. And I feel that's an important part of this channel, and it's always going to be there. And it's absolutely free. So take a look at any of the videos that have the compose thumbnail, or I think it says royalty free in the description or title. Just in general, let me know what else you want to see me build. If you have any ideas, or if you want a custom sign made, just hit me up in chat, or just comment down below, or hit me up on my email. It's on the About tab on my channel. Or you can find me on Etsy and do a custom order that way. So I want to thank everybody for subscribing and sharing this, hopefully with your friends and family, and asking them to subscribe and have them comment down below as well. And take time to look in the description below, as there is a link to a giveaway I'm doing for a custom sign, and that is running till the end of the year. And at the timing of this video, there's not many entries, so get in there. Your odds are looking pretty good right now. So I guess that's about it. Hopefully this didn't end up being too long. So as always, like, subscribe, and until next time. Damn shaky camera. Shaky.